I want to say thank you, Nita, for taking this interview with Save Detroit TV.
Absolutely.
And you know, the month of February, I'm promoting entrepreneurs and business owners, and I'm just saluting them in the month of February is Black History Month. So we're gonna start off by let the viewers know your name and what's your companies.
So my name is Nita Antoinette. And I'm the owner of NitaScraftroom. And under that platform, I have 3 different brands. So the first one is Crochet Couture, which is the custom-made crochet clothing. The second one is Authentic PersonaliTEEs. Those are the graphic t-shirts. And we have Nita's Handmade masks. So I've been doing the masks since the whole pandemic started. So I went on ahead and added that on there because a lot of people, still like them. I print, I crochet, and I sew. I do a little bit of everything. So that's where the platform Nita's Craft Room comes from.
Okay, Nita, what inspired you to start crocheting, and what inspires your designs with your crocheting and your t-shirt?
So I started crocheting when I was about 12. My aunt, I had to go spend a summer with my aunt, and she taught me how to crochet. She basically told me, look, this is what you about to do. You about to learn how to crochet whether you like it or not. So fortunately for me, I actually enjoyed it. I really loved it. So that was where my passion for crochet was born. I just started out making like hats and scarves, like simple stuff like that in the beginning. And then as time went on, I would say like maybe 10, 12 years later, I started venturing off into making clothes. And that was inspired by myself. I had saw like a shirt in a magazine and I was like, oh, okay, I could make that. Say I'm gonna crochet this or whatever. Made it, people loved it. And that's kind of how I started making clothes.
Oh, okay.
What inspires me for designs? I see pictures everywhere. Pictures in magazines. My customers inspire me. They'll send me pictures. Like they'll inbox me and be like, hey, I saw this, can you make this? And, I'll see something and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tweak it. I'm gonna, add a hood, or I'm gonna, take the sleeve off or add a ruffle or whatever.
Oh, wow.
So all of my patterns are freestyle. So I don't use patterns. I basically just look at it and just I'll sketch it out and then I just go for it. So that's pretty much how that goes.
That's deep. Okay, with your t-shirt, what is the meaning behind your t-shirt?
So Authentic PersonaliTEEs is basically, it's a way for you to express your authentic personality. So, whatever saying is on that shirt, that should represent you. You know what I'm saying? Allow you to be your authentic self. Right. So that's where that whole Authentic PersonaliTEEs came from.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. What are some of the challenges that you have faced trying to be an entrepreneur and putting your stuff out?
So I would say it could be challenging because I am a mother, I'm a wife. Before the whole COVID thing, I was working too and, doing the crochet. But now that I'm not working, I'm able to pursue it full time. But I would say the biggest challenge is probably with crochet. My brain be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm creative. So sometimes, that creative mind just get going. Yeah. And you be like, okay, look, you got to focus on one thing here, You
all over the place.
So, I start something and, it gets to going good. And I set it aside because I done thought of another idea. And then I pull that out and I start on that. So I would say my biggest challenge really is like my focus. Like for real. It's gotten better, over the years. But that would be like that's probably my biggest challenge is my focus. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The next question. Now this is a deep question here. Now, everybody, y'all got to listen to this question here. By Detroit being a real competitive city, what makes your brand stand out from other brands?
That is a good question. So, first of all, with crochet, I don't feel like it's a whole lot of people out there doing crochet. So that in itself kind of puts me in my own little category. Okay. And I always say that, nobody is you. So by me being the creator of all of my stuff, that's what's going to make it different right there, because I'm the person that's creating it and I'm the person that's, bringing the inspiration and the ideas and stuff to the designs. So that's what's going to make it different, because nobody out there is Nita Antoinette. So whatever your spin is on a t-shirt or somebody else's spin on a crochet item or whatever, it's not going to be the same when I do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the best way I could put that. Is nobody is you.
That's deep. That's deep. I'm glad you said that. Okay, Nita, this is my bucket list question. I always ask this question to all my interviews. If you can go back in time, at the age you are now, if you can go back in time, what would you tell the 17-year-old? I mean, well, the 18-year-old or the 21-year-old Nita?
I was about to say, why 17? Like, why 17?
Well, 18 and 21. What would be your advice to the younger you?
I would tell her.
Depending on entrepreneurship or having your own business, or what advice would you give to the youth or the young people?
Well, to tell my younger self, I would definitely just say, set bigger goals, because a lot of times, when you're younger, you don't have that confidence yet. You trying to, build that confidence. And I would tell myself, you got this, you can do it. Set bigger goals. Don't underestimate yourself.
Right.
Yep. And long as you got God on your side, that's all you're going to do is win.
Amen.
Yep.
Amen.
So that's what I would say. You said, as far as other people, what would I say?
Well, like, if you was to tell people that want to be an entrepreneur or start their own business, what would the advice be? Because, we worked at the casino together.
Right.
And it's easy to work for other people.
It is.
Yeah. So what would you tell?
It wasn't easy for me. I don't know about you, but
I've been stuck. So you fall in the comfort zone. So what would you tell the youth or people who want to be an entrepreneur or want to pursue stuff, or what would you explain? What would you tell them? What would be your advice?
So I just say you gotta put those thoughts into action, because a lot of times we ponder on stuff and it always lingers in our head, like, I want to do this, or, I think I could do this, or whatever. I feel like you should put those thoughts into action. And even if you gotta work a job, you know what I'm saying, while you building your business until you get to that point where you don't have to work the job no more. That's okay. Right. But basically just put it into action, because any goal, in order for it to come into fruition, you got to put it into action, and everything starts as a thought in our head. Yeah. So you got to put it into action. That's the biggest thing that I could say. Because I'm getting nervous. I'm like, no! Cameras, no!
That's cool. You doing it.
I'm trying, John.
Right.
John
cool.
got me out my comfort zone, y'all. I don't do all this live stuff.
This my girl though. We got cool at MGM, and I was wondering why she nervous. She has solitude, so she in people's face all day. But that's cool. She doing good.
I'm trying.
For the viewers, Nita, the viewers, how can they contact you if they want something specially made, or they want a mask from you, or one of your t-shirts?
Okay. So right now, my crochet stuff I'm booked for the month, so I don't have it open where you can place orders for it. I will be shutting down the end of this month and starting to work on my spring and summer collection. And I want that I'm looking to launch that early May. So if you want t-shirts or if you want masks, you can hit me up on the website, which is www.nitascraftroom.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram. It's my name, Nita_Antoinette. Antoinette is spelled ANTOINETTE. And the same on Facebook. It's just Nita Antoinette on Facebook. So, you can go on the website. You got any questions? There's a contact us button on there that comes directly to my phone, and I can help you with placing an order.
Well, there y'all have it. Nita, tell them what's your stuff called again?
Crochet Couture and Authentic PersonaliTEEs.
There you go. Hit her up, y'all. Hit her up.
All right, y'all. Thanks for having me, John.
No, thank you.
I appreciate
it. I really do.
Yeah, that's what's up.